All right, we're about 10 minutes away from the drop of the puck between the Colorado Cobras and the Yosemite Grizzlies. It's going to be a good one. You're not going to want to miss it. Right now, you know, the Colorado Cobras are already in the lobby. Panarin, Renard, Rockybo. 3 of the 4 players in the lobby as of right now. If you're not familiar with either of the rosters between the Yosemite Grizzlies and the Colorado Cobras having Rockybo, Panarin, Meezel, and Renard. Renard playing more the substitute position underneath the starting 3. And of course, for the Yosemite Grizzlies, Wendy's Cashier, Green, Rambone, and M-Dub out there on the ice for the boys in blue. Of course, we're starting 3 being Rambone, Green, and Wendy's Cashier. All 4 players have played on that roster so far this season. We might see it again tonight. We might not. Who's to say? But we'll just have to abide our time and wait. Renard not finding his way onto the ice yet for the Colorado Cobras. Starting 3 every game this season has been Rockybo, Panarin, and Meezel. Knowing Renard, he's always been in the lobby if they do need that emergency substitution. But, yeah. Colorado Cobras previously at 9 o'clock played against the Ontario Outliers, so they're warm and they're ready to roll. That one was casted over on Glitchless' stream. If you wanted to catch that matchup, go over there. Ontario Outliers having a new player, DeSwoop, taking to the ice for the first time in the professional division. A shoo-in for Rookie of the Year. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens between these 2 teams. They played each other twice previously. Yosemite Grizzlies, first time these 2 teams met up was back August the 12th in the Pro Division. Colorado Cobras took that first game home 2-3. And then next time they met, Colorado Cobras also winning the matchup back in season number 3. They met, last time these 2 teams met was back on September the 3rd. Colorado Cobras having a 6-4 victory over top Yosemite Grizzlies. Of course, Crusade was on the Colorado Cobras at the time. But Yosemite having the same roster as then. We'll see how the tides have turned. Instead of having Crusade out there, they're going to have Meezel. And only time will tell how that one is going to play out. Previous 5 matches for both of these rosters. Pretty tight, pretty clean. Colorado Cobras winning 4 out of their 5. The only loss on their previous 5 matches was against the West Virginia Orangutans, where they lost 6-4. I think it was last week, week number 2. That one was casted by Skiztastic over on his channel. West Virginia Orangutans, Colorado Cobras 6-4 final score back on the 27th of October. And for the Yosemite Grizzlies, their previous 5, not what they want to see. They've lost 4 out of their 5. Their only win was against the Ontario Outliers back on the 31st, Halloween night. Broadcasted here on the ESPN Network, 6-11, the final score of that matchup. On the ice for the Grizzlies was Green, M-Dub, and Wendy's Cashier. And that is the only game the Yosemite Grizzlies have won in their last 5 matchups so far this season. But with this game, the Yosemite Grizzlies will solidify their first half of the season's record, playing all 9 of their games. Will they have 3 wins? Will they have 2 wins? Only time will tell. Let's take a look at the standings right now. These are the current standings according to all the games that have been submitted for the evening. But, you know, Colorado Cobras right now almost undefeated. They've only lost 1 game in the past, and that was to the West Virginia Orangutans, as I've previously mentioned. And then for the Yosemite Grizzlies, lower half of the pack right now in a relegation spot. They really need this win. And I can't tell you how many times back-to-back Yosemite Grizzlies have won that Dark Horse Award last year. Last season, rather. Green was the most improved player so far this season. Back in week number 1, Green was one of the top 3 stars of the week here in the Pro Division. We'll just have to wait and see what happens back in season number 2 of SPL. Rebound. The Yosemite Grizzlies won the Dark Horse Award. Last season, it was the Los Angeles Comets. Dark Horse Award is awarded to the team with the worst first half of the season and best second half of the season. Looking for that comeback run, but we'll just have to wait and see how this one goes. Colorado Cobras in the lobby waiting on the Yosemite Grizzlies. We still got 7 minutes until the designated drop of the puck. So not really in that big of a rush when it comes to that. But it's going to be a clean one, if I do say so myself. And yeah. Leading goal scorer for the Colorado Cobras, Rockybo, having 21 goals, 32 points on his 7 games played. Right below him is Panarin with 13 goals, 23 points. And then Meezel tying Panarin in goals, 13 apiece. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. The takeaway game for Panarin is phenomenal. 109 takeaways to his 40 turnovers. An absolute demon in the neutral zone. Of course, Meetzel's passing game is second to none on the team. He has 157 passes so far this season. He's only turned the puck over 55 times. But on the other side of the ice, you know, Green, their most prolific goal scorers out there. He's shooting, he's scoring. He's shot 35 shots on target so far this season, and he's scored 23 of them. tying, I think, Rocky Bow. He outdoes Rocky Bow in terms of goals scored. Green playing 8 games right now, going to be the highest goal scorer on the ice tonight. So you're going to want to make sure to watch him as we play through this one. Yeah, that's really all I got for this pregame. Ontario beat Colorado? What do you mean? How? That is wild. Game stinks. Put that in a quotes channel somewhere from MDub. There's no way the Swoop had the game winner. That's crazy. The I Am Prodigy coming out of nowhere. Do we have a game at 9:45? I have no idea. I have like 20 pings on Discord. I haven't checked any of them since I started the broadcast. But so far on the evening, this is your last matchup here on the SBL Network. Colorado Cobras, Yosemite Grizzlies, the final of 4. Will be an interesting one. Yeah, we do. That's interesting. We'll just hope this game doesn't take too long, and I'll jump in without being warm and see what happens. Who's it against? Who are we playing tonight? Well, Orange is at work. He probably didn't know I was, currently casting. I told him 9:30 because I didn't know Colorado Grizzlies were a thing until I kind of started broadcast. But we got Green, we got Rambo in the lobby. So don't expect a whole celebration at the post game of this, because I got a game to play that I did not know about. But we got Green, Rambo out on the ice, warming up right now for the Yosemite Grizzlies. For the Colorado Cobras, the starting 3 out there, warm as ever. Rocky Boat, Panarin, and Meat Sail out on the ice. Renard gonna be up here in the booth with me, not talking. He's my stat keeper. He's doing all the behind the scenes stuff. That's a joke, but we'll go with it for like the mantra of tonight. Remind me never to read lobby chat again. I'm at a loss for words now. Wow, that was something else. Thanks, Green. So who does Laugh Track have in this game? That's where I'm putting my money. Yosemite Grizzlies, Colorado Cobras. You thinking there's an upset here tonight? Or do you think, Colorado Cobras, 1 loss on the season, is going to be taking this one home? I hope it's not an upset in overtime, but the Laugh Track prediction. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The upset in overtime would be a story to tell for days, maybe even hours, perhaps. I've run out of pregame cards like 4 minutes ago, but we have all 6 parties. We got 7 out of the 6 parties in the lobby. And see how it goes. Green said he had to pee, but he said never mind. He's a hero. He can hold it. So we'll see how Green plays on a full bladder, as I do the same in the casting booth. We are waiting on we were waiting on Wendy's. Everybody's in the lobby currently, just waiting for them to get readied up, and then we'll take it to the ice. And see how we lean with it and how we rock with it. Starting lineup for the Colorado Cobras, Rocky Boat, Panarin, Meat Sale, and then for the Yosemite Grizzlies, we have Green, Rambo, and Wendy's Cashier. Renard is in the lobby. M-Dub is on standby if they do need the emergency substitution. Rule concerning the emergency substitution is once you substitute off the ice, you're not allowed to go back on until an intermission. So let's see, Meat Sale lags out. You know, Renard is allowed to take to the ice in his spot, but Meat Sale is not allowed to come back until the next intermission. And if it is the third, you just can't come back at all, because there's not a stoppage of play between third and overtime. But if there's no substitution on, like Meat Sale lags out and Renard does not come onto the ice, Meat Sale is allowed to come back into the game, as per the rulebook. There's like 502D, something like that. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. All right, all 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for 15 minutes of slap shot between the Yosemite Grizzlies and the Colorado Cobras. As we take it down, Colorado going to be on the right side and the Grizzlies on the left. The puck is dropped, the game is on, and we are rolling. Meat Sale with a shot towards the netting, but not on. Rambo taking this one towards the top side. Rocky picks his pocket, shooting, not able to take that one through the traffic. Wendy's Cashier, forehand, pass over to Green. Green pockets that one, forehand shot, hits the side of the cage, and that one remains wide. Green out in front, stopped up by Meat Sale. Meat Sale controls this one, throwing it off the forehand, goes off Wendy's Cashier. Wendy's off the back end, looking towards the top side of the ice with 4:37 and burning in the first. Rambo getting a touch. Meat Sale with possession. Meat Sale off the back end, hands it over to Panarin. Panarin looking to dance his way around the disco as he's got his shoes on and he's looking to dance the blues in front of his own cage. Panarin looking to bring that one topside pass down to the near, goes over to Rocky Bow. Rocky Bow from the boards, off the back end, looking to make the just like the summer of '69, but not quite able to get that one through Wendy's Cashier. Wendy's off the back end. Meat Sale, it's got a 6 string. Panarin pulls that one away along the topside boards, picking that one back into his pocket for Colorado. Goes off Green. Meat Sale off the back end, scoops that one towards the netting, but not on. Rambo pulls that one off the back end into the 4. Green shooting it off to the far side, brought down to the near. Wendy's Cashier, forehand back in. Rocky Bow gets a touch on that one. Panarin steals it away, and that one goes off Wendy's Cashier shot attempt and off to the far side boards. Green, Rambo off Rocky Bow. Wendy's throws this one down into the end boards of the Colorado zone. Green off the forehand from the backhand. Throws it out to the point, but not quite able to hit Rambo in stride. Wendy's Cashier down to the near side. Over to the far side. 3:28 here on the clock. He tries to drive down center lane. Meat Sale pops that one loose. Goes over to Rambo. Back over to Wendy's. Wendy's here at his own blue line. Goes off the forehand. Meat Sale disrupting that one along the process. What? That one almost going in off the deflection from Panarin. Green trying to pick that one off the back end. Scoops that one over to Rambo. Rambo throws this one back down low. Green. Forehand back in. Trying to dance his way along the far side. Good shot. Meat Sale with a big save there. And that one will control its way into the corner. Panarin down to the near side. Away from the way. A harm across the green. Goes off of the hands of Wendy's Cashier into the corner. Wendy's off the back end. Rocky Bow steals it. Shoots. Scores. It is 1-0 for Colorado. Green, off the backhand, looking to drive its way topside. Panarin banks out one off the boards, off the backhand, out in front, finding its way off Rambum. Rambum dancing, shooting, goes off of Wendy's Cashier into the far side. Meatsail goes off of Green into the corner, out in front, goes off Rodeo, not able to send that shot on target as it goes into the hands of Panarin, back behind his own cage. They'll take time and set up the breakout for the Colorado Cobras. Down the near side over to Rockybo. Rockybo pulls it away off the forehand into the corner over to the point. Shot out in front, goes past Meatsail and into the far side boards as Wendy's Cashier knocks it loose into the neutral zone. Panarin back in his own defensive end, looking to bring this one out around with 2 minutes 20 on the clock. Wendy's Cashier pulls it away, goes off Rockybo. Rockybo off the back end, throwing it on target, and he scores from his own defensive end. 2-0 in the first, and the Colorado Cobras have the difference. Puck is dropped down the near side. Wendy's Cashier goes off the forehand down to the near side. Meatsail trying to push this one free. As Wendy's Cashier knocks it loose as well. Rambum goes off Meatsail, goes over to Wendy's, goes off of Panarin. Panarin trying to keep possession back out at the offensive point. Bank pass to himself once, twice. Now one gets past Wendy's Cashier. Meatsail off the back end, peels it off the boards, finding its way to the top side. Rockybo handling it back over to Panarin. Panarin here with a shot, looking for the net, stopped by Rambum. Rambum shoots, good stop there by Panarin. Panarin looking to zigzag his way back behind his own goal line. Green just letting him do what he wants for the time being. Panarin looking to get fancy back in his own defensive end. Pass shot, nice stop there by Wendy's Cashier between his hash marks. Rockybo finding a way over to Meatsail, but not able to pull the trigger on the shot. Panarin keeps this one down low. Going over to Meatsail. Meatsail goes off Wendy's Cashier. Top side over to Rockybo. Rockybo in the offensive corner, looking to bring this one out around town. Wendy's Cashier holding W and going north for the winter. Panarin in a little bit of trouble. Down to the near side. Wendy's Cashier knocks it loose. One man back is Meatsail. Meatsail here for the Colorado Cobras. Passes this one over to Panarin. Panarin off the back and dimes this one out. Goes off of Wendy's Cashier. This one's brought back to Yosemite. Green slapped away at Rockybo. Panarin pulling this one back into his own volition as Green steals it away. Goes off the back end from the backside of the cage. Panarin down the near side of the ice. Wendy's Cashier off the back end. Stopped up by Meatsail. Meatsail off the back end. Drives in from the point. Shooting. Scores right in the top left shelf. And it's 3-0 Colorado. Beautiful pull. Beautiful pop. Beautiful pow. In to the top left. And the difference has grown to 3. Rockybo driving on at the point, stopped up by Rambum. Panarin peels this one away off the forehand. Green there makes him stumble. Green towards the top side of the ice at the point. Pass out in front, goes over to Wendy's. Wendy's shooting. Nice stop there by Rockybo, finding his way over to Rambum. Rambum back for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Looks towards the top side of the ice off the forehand. Hits his way past Rockybo out in front. Shoots, scores. Wendy's Cashier cements it where you put the stamp on the top right shelf. And it's 1-3 Yosemite. Not done yet. Laugh track calls out the comeback time prior, and we'll see if his prediction is true. 30 seconds remain in the first, and we're down to a 2-point gap. There, little spinorama down in the corner, throws this one out the full sheet of ice, finding its way into the hands of Wendy's Cashier back behind his own cage. Gets past one, pass over to Green, goes off the face of Panarin. Panarin with possession. Green has otherwise to say, throws it towards his own cage, almost on, but not quite as that one goes wide. Rambum picks up where he left off, down the near side over to Green. Green off the back end, pass out in front, goes over to Wendy's. Goes past his stick into the far side boards. Wendy's shoots, and that's the end of the first period of action. It's 1-3, and Yosemite only down by 2. One period in the books. 2 periods to go. We're taking it to the ice as all 6 parties are ready to rock and ready to roll here in the second period of action. Colorado on the right side, Yosemite on the left. The puck is dropped, and the game is on. Panarin taking this one away. Off the forehand, down to Meatsail. Meatsail here pulls this one off the forehand. Good shot, stopped by Wendy's. Wendy's down his own corner, looking to take this one off the back end. Pass over to Rambum. Rambum down the near side, looking to keep this one going northway. Shot towards the net, but not on, as Panarin will control this one down the near side at his own blue line. There was one off the far side boards. Meatsail, nice catch. Not able to release that one on the ice for Rockybo. Rambum taking this one back behind his own cage. Looking down the near side for a pass attempt. Hooks that one. Goes off Rockybo. Sends this one off the near side boards. Goes off Meatsail back into the defensive end for Panarin. Panarin here for the Colorado Cobras. Looking to seek a little bit of refuge from Wendy's Cashier back on the defensive end. Panarin, forehand over to Meatsail. Passed him down the full 200. Here's Rambum. Picking this one up off the back end, down the near side, goes off of Wendy's Cashier towards the net, goes off of Meatsail. Meatsail, forehand, taking a shot. Not quite able to get through the traffic easily. Wendy's Cashier taking charge back for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Across the grain, goes off of Green's hip into the corner. Rockybo slaps it away. Panarin down towards the near side with a 3-1 game on his stick. Meets that with a shot. What a save by Wendy's cashier between the pipes, and he keeps this one 3-1. Wendy's out at the red line. Rockybo trying to pull this one out the other way. Goes off the hip of Panarin and goes down the length by Green. Green off the back end. Down off the near side. Looking to take this one into the hands of Wendy's cashier. Panarin slaps that one to the free man. No man's land is what I meant to say. Good shot there. Nice stop by Panarin. Shot scores! Wendy's cashier pops that loose puck in. We got ourselves a 1-goal difference. Get pucks to the net and goals will happen. 3:35 remaining in the second. It's 2-3. Panarin on the defensive end. The former Columbus Clapper as he takes it off the back end, finding its way over to Meetsale. Meetsale controls his one back at his own blue line. Down to the far side, off the boards, finds his way to Rockybo. Rockybo off the forehand, looking to take his time around town as he jives that one out to Meetsale. Meetsale with a shot, goes off the far side down to the near. Rockybo fakes out Wendy's. Wendy's with a body position, takes this one under his own volition. Wendy's cashier in his own corner. Back along the end boards, brings this one out to the far side. Wendy's forehand pass over to Green. Green able to connect that one out on top. Finding its way back out to Wendy's cashier, throws this one along the near side boards. Panarin holds W, looking for the shot attempt. Nice angle, but not able to get that one on its mark as it goes off the side of the cage and wide of the netting. Green, top side, lost to Panarin. Meetsale running interference along the far side boards. Panarin off the back end, looking for the shot, goes over to Rambo. Rambo, backhand, out of the zone, goes off Green. Green looking to take charge on that spinorama. Good backhand attempt, but not able to send that one packing. Rockybo down the near side for the boys in red. Green, stick check, shot off to the far side into the corner. Panarin with a shot of his own, stopped up by Rambo at his own blue line, finding a way over to Green. Green off the forehand, backhand. Trying to deke out Panarin, not something too many people can do. Green gets a step down the near side. Off the back end, hits Panarin with that one. Panarin steals this one in the corner. A little spinorama, once, twice, 3 times, sold out the other way. 2:15 remaining here in the second period of action. Grizzlies down by 1. Rambo, near side. Through traffic, throws this one down the full 200 foot of ice. Panarin back in his own defensive end, taking charge, and he will quarterback this play for Colorado. Panarin trying to tempt Green. Panarin towards the top side, across the blue lines, finding his way to Meetsale. Pop down to the near side, just out of the reach of Rockybo. Rockybo scoops this one back into the defensive end for Colorado. Panarin looking for a trip around town as he takes this one down center ice. Green keeping up step with him, stride for stride. Rockybo battle up against Rainbow, out to Meetsale. Meetsale pulls, shoots. Nice block there by Wendy's cashier. Panarin down low in the enemy zone. Trying to get this one away from Wendy's cashier. Wendy's cashier here off the back and driving through the neutral zone off the back end. From the tip of the stick, trying to get this one through Panarin, but not easily done. Rambo almost able to send that one packing, but just out of reach of his stick. Thrown out front, goes off Rockybo in, wide of the netting. Rambo, top side to Green. Green off the back end, out in front, goes off Meetsale, in down to the near side and by the wayside, finding a way back to the point. Shot off of Meetsale. Meetsale controlled to the top side of the ice with 1:07 and ticking here in the second period of action. Panarin handed over to Meetsale. Meetsale here down the near side. Forehand pass goes off. Wendy's cashier down the near side, able to find his way to Rockybo. Rockybo pass on front. Meetsale shot off to the far side and wide by just a hair. Panarin looking to get this biscuit free along the far side. Meetsale off the back end, looking to do the same. Meetsale from his own defensive end crosses that red line, throws it off to the far side across the grain. Wendy's beats out the battle against Panarin, but Meetsale back, able to take charge for the time being. Wendy's finds Green. Green shoots, scores off the stick of... Wow. Off the stick of Panarin, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. What a way to make the most of your opportunity there. The physicality of Green just proving to be too much against Panarin back on the 3 slot with 33 seconds remaining in the second. It is tied up like a hog in a rodeo. Panarin back behind his own cage with 25 seconds to make a play happen just out of the reach of Meetsale. Wendy's out the other way, goes past Green, goes past Panarin and into the corner of the Colorado zone. Green knocks it loose. Meetsale down the near side, looking to get that one away. Not able to do so easily as Green just hounds him for the puck. Rockybo not able to take it in stride. 10 seconds remain along the near side point. Colorado with one last final push. Wendy's cashier out the other way for Yosemite. Meetsale throws this one loose back over to Panarin with 2 seconds remaining, and that is going to do it. That's the end of the second period of action between these two teams. 3-3 is the score, and we're tied. All 6 parties are ready to rock and ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for the final 5 minutes between these two teams. as we get this one rolling. The puck is dropped and the game is on. And this final segment of play is underway. Beautiful save right off the get-go. Rambone keeping the score the same up there on the board. This one's brought out and around town. Rambone, quarterback's play goes off the stick, trickles wide, shot off the far side, but saved by Rambone. Holy cow! Stacking the pads in a huge way, and we still remain with a tie ball game. Rambone deflects on target, stopped by Panarin. Panarin back on his own defensive end, looking towards the top side of the ice as he brings this one out and away off the forehand. Brought away at the blue line, stopped away. Wendy's, Green, shot off the tip of the stick, not able to grab a hold of that angle. Rockybo, Green in the corner, battle for that one, goes over towards the top side of the ice. Green, hang pass, Wendy's, goes off Meadsail. Meadsail off the forehand, stopped away by Wendy's cashier. Panarin able to get that one going northways. And I am apparently dyslexic. I can't tell my R's from P's. Rambone, Meadsail, down low, backhand wrap around, shooting, nice save by Rambone. Beautiful save there by Rambone yet again. And we remain with a 3-3 game. Green with a shot to the far side. Rambone off the hook to Wendy's. Wendy's catches that one in stride, forehand opportunity, throws this one down low. Green goes to work against Panarin down low in the corner, looking to dish this one back out to the point. Panarin reads it beautifully, has the body position topside over to Rockybo. Rockybo pulls it away, goes down to Meadsail. Meadsail here off the back and shoots, scores from the top right shelf. Where you keep the peanut butter, and the lead goes back to Colorado. 4-3 in the third. Meadsail with the difference maker. Panarin holds it away, goes off Green. Green dangles, shoots off to the near side. Rebound comes out to the far side into the corner. Rockybo goes off Rambone. Rockybo pulls this one back into his own volition. Wendy's cashier down low, trying to work the magic for the boys in blue. Shot towards the netting, a long distance call, but nobody at the other end to pick it up. Green, Wendy's goes off Panarin, goes over to Rockybo at the blue line. Green with a shot attempt blocked away. Panarin banks this one off the glass, finding his way over to Meadsail. Rockybo shooting off to the far side. Wendy's cashier taking his time back in his own defensive end. Stolen shot, scored, robbed like a thief in the night, and a big robber without any police around. Rockybo gets away unscathed, and he makes it 5-3 for Colorado. .311 on the clock. And we've seen more goals. The Beans have made it obvious that this can be comebackable. Panarin towards the top side of the ice, off the forehand, looking to bring this one out off the forehand. Rips it, not able to find its way through cleanly. Goes off Wendy's cashier and wide of the netting. Meadsail goes off Green, goes off Meadsail yet again, over to Wendy's. Wendy's off Rockybo. Green touching that one. Rockybo looking to shoot it, but Rambone keeps on his ankles and keeps that shot from being released. Green with a shot, goes off Panarin. Panarin at the red line, down to the near side, dekes it out to the point. Dangles, jives with it, zips and slides with it is what I meant to say. Wow, I just ruined a whole sequence right there. Out in front, looking for Green. Green off the back end, pulled down to the slot. Through the traffic, forehand shot goes off Rockybo. Wendy's cashier, Green holding W. Panarin having all the answers to that. Shot, scores, Rambone from the point. And they're not going home without any dice to roll. It's 4-5. Yosemite's not done yet. Wendy's cashier, through the traffic, forehand shot goes off Panarin over Rockybo. Down through the crease. Here's Meadsail. 2:16 remaining in the third. 1 goal is the gap. And that's all she's writing right now. Goes past Panarin over to the hands of Rambone to control this one for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Down the near side, forehand pass over to Wendy's. Wendy's shoots, nice save there by Panarin. Back between the pipes. Panarin off the forehand back into his own blue line. Down the near side, trying to drive on without any cause of traffic. Nice save there by Rambone. Directs that one to the top side. Rockybo, Rambone off the back end. The forehand down to the near side, looking to pull this one out and away. 1:50 remaining in this third and final period of regulation. Makes it off the glass, goes off Meadsail. Meadsail off the hip. Green there controlling that one. Goes off Panarin, Meadsail through the traffic over to Rambone. Rambone here for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Looking to bring this one out and around town off the forehand. Looking for Wendy's cashier. The stick battle between him and Meadsail took precedence over the puck. Here's Panarin off the back end. Goes past Meadsail down the full 200. Rambone keeps this one back behind the goal line. Meadsail battling Rambone for this one quite intensively. Rockybo picking up where Meadsail left off. Rambone topside. Wendy's off the backhand. Looking to take this one along the top side. Meadsail says, I'll help you with that. And he'll help it into the defensive end for the Colorado Cobras. Wendy's cashier knocked loose by Panarin, finding its way past Rockybo into the hands of Green. Green drives, not able to send that one in. As Panarin keeps that goal line. Meadsail catches that one, throws it down low. Rambone off the back end. Off the near side glass, looking for himself. Meadsail looking to control that one down low off the forehand. Shot through the crease and outside to the far side paint. As Panarin will take this one out at the neutral zone. Pass over to a nice shot attempt by Meadsail, but not able to send that one packing. Green out the other way. Pass over to Wendy's, just out of reach. Now one will go into the corner. Wendy's out to the point. Rambone out at the slot. Meadsail beats a pass. Shot off to the near side. Not quite able to find the hands of Rockybo cleanly, as he'll keep this one down low to Meadsail. Meadsail goes off of Rambone. And that one's saved away. Panarin goes off Wendy's. Wendy's off the forehand, gets past one. Rockybo meets him in the corner, knocking that one loose with 30 seconds remaining. It's a 1-goal difference. Wendy's Cashier getting a touch on this one, back over to Panarin. Panarin off the hip, brought down to the near side, pops this one over to Meatsail, throws this one down the full 200 with 20 seconds remaining. It's still a 1-goal difference. Rockybo, forehand, backhand, down low, looks for this wraparound attempt. Meatsail not able to find a passing attempt or a passing lane to get to him. Panarin drives, goes off Wendy's. Wendy's knocks it loose. Green drives out, goes off Rockybo. Rockybo dancing, stopped up by Wendy's. Wendy's to the topside point, and he'll dump this one down. And that's all she wrote. 4-5, the final score between these two teams. And what a game to be played. At that, goal scorers of the match: Rockybo with 3, Meatsail with 2, and for the Yosemite Grizzlies, Rambum with 1, Green with 1, and Wendy's Cashier with 2. But that's going to do it for here on the SPL Network tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Darth, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.